Part 1 of Unit 11 is the concept of dynamic equilibrium. Okay, first off, chemical equilibrium occurs when a reaction and its reverse reaction proceed at the same rate. So the way a reaction is written, going forward, and then if you flipped it and put the products on the reactant side and had it go backwards, those reactions are happening at the same rate, forward and reverse going on at the same rate. And I had a bunch of blank space here, so I decided to put this picture of Neil deGrasse Tyson. You're welcome. So as a system or reaction approaches equilibrium, the forward and reverse reactions are going on at the same time. At equilibrium, the forward and reverse reactions are happening at the same rate. So N2O4 decomposing into two NO2s is going on at the same time that two NO2s are combining to make an N2O4. And as the reaction goes on, the rate for the forward reaction is going to decrease and it's going to increase for the reverse reaction until the rates are equal. At the point that the rates become equal, the reaction's at equilibrium. Once equilibrium is reached, the amount of each reactant and product remains constant. So the reaction is still going on. N2O4 is still breaking down into NO2, and NO2s are still combining to make N2O4. But they're happening at equal rates so that the concentration of both things stays the same, even though the reaction is still going on. We just don't see it. Since in a system at equilibrium both the forward and reverse reactions are going on at the same time, we write its equation with a double arrow pointing left and right instead of one that just points to the right. So this one, it's got two half arrows, one to the right, one to the left. Me and my crappy handwriting, I typically do this. That's fine. But this is just showing that the reaction is going on in both directions. Alright, your question for this section: what is the purpose of the double reaction arrow? And since I had more blank space, I figured I'd give you another sweet picture of Neil deGrasse Tyson. You're welcome.